guys, 1x2, it's simple actually. What it means, it's 1 actually means home, x actually means draw, 2 actually means away. So 1x2, it's simply saying what option do you choose? Do you choose either the home or the draw or the away? You just choose one of the options. That's what simply 1x2 means. So 1x2 can come in different form. You can see 1x2 plus over. You can see 1x2 plus both team to score. You can see 1x2 being mixed in different options. So there are ways they use 1x2. So there are combos whereby they use 1x2. You can see 1x2 with a lot of things. Let me show you one to see if we can get to one so that you understand what I mean. And also you can see 1s2 first half or second half. Well, right, like you see this 1x2 and over, that in the first half 1x2 and over. These things that I was telling you, okay, like here we have 1x2 plus gg slash no gg. So that's just how it is when it comes to 1x. Yeah, over is a very nice one. Over actually means how the game is gonna end. You can see an over or an under. So now what it means is how the game is gonna end. Depending on the kind of over you see, you can see over 0.5 like you see here, or under 0.5, or you can see over 1 or under 1 here. Over or under 1. Now you can see over 2 or under 2.5. Yeah, you can see, like you see, over 2 or under 2, over 3 or under 3. Now over is being used in different ways actually, because you can see, like I just showed you, over can be used with 1x2, and over can be used with different ways. So now over can be used with go too. So you can see a mix whereby they might tell you an option whereby they give you over and go, and there are options whereby they give you home over or away over. So when you see home over, meaning the home team will score over or it will score under. So for instance, you see home over 1.5, meaning home to score more than one goal. So simply when you see over, like for instance, you see this over 2.5, meaning the goals that will be on the match will be 3 and above. When you see this under 2.5, meaning the goal in the match will be 2 or below 2. So that 0.5 meaning it's not going to cross to 3. Now when it comes to over, that 0.5 means it must cross to 3 goal before you be able to win that bet. So that's basically what I understand by over and under football. Well, now we'll be talking about both teams to score, GG or no GG. Now, GG means both teams to score. No GG means no both teams to score. That means the both teams are not going to score. Either one scores or none scores. So, meaning if the game ends a 1-1, is a both team to score. But if the game ends 1-0 or 0-0, is no both team to score. So that's the difference between GG and non-GG, because people mistake it when because I notice in the comments when I put daily predictions and I put GG, people ask me what the meaning of GG. So now GG simply means both team to score in that particular match. So non-GG, so in case you see I put NG, so means NG means the both team are not going to score in the match. Either one scores or none scores. So that's just the difference between both team to score and no both team to score. Hi guys. When it comes to double chance is simple. It meaning you are given double chance, whereby the bookers to have double chance, meaning there's every possibility that your game is going to end a win or a draw, or a away or a draw, or home or away. You are given two chance in a match whereby you pick two options. So like you see the double chance sign shows here. So you see home or draw, home or away, or draw and away. So you choose which one you feel. So the bookers give you an opportunity to do it 50-50 with them. So that's where you choose, and that's why you see the options are low. It's not as high as the other option. So that's what double chance is basically when you say double chance. So it's simple. That's just how it is. So double chance can still be used in different ways. Now double chance can be added with a go, meaning home. Let's say for instance you see home and draw and go, meaning home, the game is going to end home, winning or drawing, but both team to score. And the same thing you can see home draw and over 2.5, meaning, or over 1.5, over 3.5. So meaning home win or draw and over. So basically that's what they mean, okay, when it comes to this. Hi guys. The handicap is simple, meaning before the start of the game there's an advantage. Either the home had an advantage or the away had an advantage. So meaning it's just like saying the game was played half even before the game started. So let's say the game was played half and the game was interrupted and the home is already leading with 2 goals. So like that's what handicap is all about, giving an advantage before the match begins. So now it's simple. Like you can see here, a handicap. Now you can see away is 0-1. So before the game even started, the game is already away winning 1-0. So once the game ended at home 1-0, meaning this game ended a draw, because the away has already had 1 goal before the start of the match. Now, when you see handicap now away 2 goals, meaning the away already had advantage of 2 goals before the start of the match. So, if the home team actually win the game 1-0, your game still comes because you have already had the away already had 2 goals before the match. So that means the game end at 1-2, meaning the away win. Now, once the home team scores 2-0, the game ends a draw, because 2-0 home plus the 2-0 before the game starts for away, making draw. So that's how handicap is. But some people now, that professionals bettors, actually what they do is they give the weaker side handicap of 2 or 3 goals and believe the home will still win. For instance, like I gave handicap now away 2 goal before the match starts, and I still go for option home, meaning home has to score 3-0 for me to win this game. Because if home score 3-0, meaning the game will end 3-2. So, but if home score 3-1, meaning the game end a draw, because there's 2 goals before the game started plus 3 goals home. So 3-1 that home score, making 3-3. So that's just what handicap is all about. Like you can see here, handicap 3 goals and still believe the game is going to and 21 odds for handicap home. That's away had 3 goals advantage before the game ends. So if it ends a 3-0, if home scores 3-0, that's when a draw comes. So it's 11 odds, that's when a draw comes. That means the game ends 3-3. So basically that's just what handicap is all about. A correct score betting is simple. It's you saying how the game is going to end. So you predict how the game is going to end before the game starts. Meaning you predict that the home team are going to win 2-1, or the away team are going to win 2-1, or you predict the home team are going to win 2-0, depending on what you predict. So these are options in correct score you can choose from on how the game is going to end. So that's simply what correct score is, saying the correct score of the game before the game starts. So you predict the game is going to end so numbers, and it ends so numbers. That is, well, correct score is difficult, I know, but there are sites out there that are genuine when it comes to correct score. So I have a video on correct score sites, so you should check out that video to be able to predict correct score. And if you're betting correct score, make sure you're just picking just one option. Please pick just one option and bet. Don't just accumulate correct score. Pick one correct score and bet. Okay. One options which you have to take advantage of is the draw no bet. Now, a draw no bet means the bookers are giving you one option, they are taking one option. So before the game starts, if the game doesn't come your way and it doesn't come the booker's way, they refund your money. Now, for people who stake high, I would advise you to go for this type of bet: draw no bet, or home win no bet, or away win no bet. So simply what it means by this draw no bet means if you stake home to win, the bookers will take away to win. So if it ends a draw, the bookers are going to refund your money for that bet because it's a draw no bet. So if it ends an away win, then your game loses. So if it ends a home win, then you win. So draw no bet is simply choosing a side, the booker choose a side, and the draw option is neutral. Now there is still home win no bet, meaning either you choose home or you choose away. Either you choose draw or you choose away, then you pick an option. Then if the home comes, they split your money. So they return your money, and they still away win no bet, meaning you choose home or you choose draw. If the away come, they split your money. That's simply what draw no bet is. So if you are sticking high, take one option and the booker take one option, then the draw will be a neutral and your fund will be refunded. So that's just simply what draw no bet is. Hi. When it comes to a clean sheet bet, a clean sheet bet simply is simple. Either if you say home are going to have clean sheet, meaning home are not going to concede. So either the game ends a 0-0, or the game ends 1-0, home winning, or the game ends anything, but the away should not score. When you say home clean sheet, away would not score. When you say away clean sheet, meaning home will not score. And there's an option whereby it said clean sheet in the match, yes or no, meaning you have two options. If you said yes, meaning home is going to get clean sheet or away is going to get clean sheet, or if you said no, meaning the both teams will score. Home is not going to get clean sheet, away is not going to get clean sheet. So basically that's just what home clean sheet means, or away clean sheet. That's what basically a clean sheet bet is. Actually, win either halves or win both half. It's simply saying either the home or the away is going to win either half. For instance, if you choose home win either half, you're saying either the home is going to win first half or second half. Now, or away is going to win first half or second half, like the option you just saw here. Now, but once you say away is going to win both halves, meaning away is going to win first half and away is going to win second half. Now, when you say away is not going to win both half, if the game ends away winning first half and drawing the second half, it will show that means you have to pick no both half. Okay, so either half meaning home is going to win first half or is going to win second half. And if you said no, that means home is not going to win first half, it's not going to win second half. Either away win first half and draw second half, or away win the both half, or they draw first half and second half. So that's what win both half, either half means. A to nil bet is simple, but always get complicated with people because a to nil bet is simply saying either home it's not going to win to nil, meaning, or away is not going to win to nil, like you see here. Home to nil, meaning home is going to win 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, or 5-0. If the game ends 5-1, home win 5-1, then the game is not to nil, because to nil means 0 means nil. So to nil means the game has to end a clean sheet and it must win. So not to nil means the game either end is 0-0 or the away scores. That's what home to nil means. So if you have a 1-1, home to nil, no came. But if you had a 1-0 home to nil comes. So far, the away team scores or the game ends a 0-0. That's what home to nil. The same thing likewise with the away. Away to nil, no, means away are not going to finish the game 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. It has to be, for it to be to nil, it must be the away side, the home side must have 0 goals, or the away side must win without the home side winning. But for it not to be to nil, if the home team scores 1 and the game ends 1-5, meaning the game was not to nil. So that's what to nil option means. So if it ends 0-0, then home and away to nil comes. But if it ends 1-1, home and away to nil did not come. So that's why you see the options are low, and to nil options are high, because it's difficult for someone to win 1-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, and it's still difficult for the game to end that way. So that's why it's like this. That's what the meaning of to nil match or betting is. A booking bet simply means card bet, yellow cards, red cards in the match. So booking means card. So either when you say home booking, away booking, which one wins? Like you see these options now. Booking 1x2. You know, the first option we analyzed was 1x2, meaning home, win, draw, or away. Now, when it comes to booking, you are saying the home. If you click on home, you are saying the home cards are going to be much than the away cards. That's the booking, like the yellow cards, the red cards. So if you put draw, meaning either there is no booking in the match, or the bookings are equal, with the home having 2 yellows, or 1 yellow, 1 red, the away having 2 yellows. So the bookings are equal. That's what the draw is. Now, first booking actually means who get booked in the match. If you say no, meaning there was no yellow card, there was no red card in the match. If you say home first booking, meaning the home is going to get the first booking of the match. If you say away, meaning away is going to get the first booking in the match. That the first person to get yellow card or red card is home. The first person to get yellow card or red card is away. That's what booking is. Now booking over means it's simply booking points, meaning every time there's foul, every time maybe there's a foul in the match, something that leads to a booking point. That's what booking point means. Meaning, so here we have over 25.5 booking points, meaning there's over 25.5 fouls, handballs, things committed that the referee has to just blow for the match that might warrant a booking or might somehow lead to a booking. So that's what booking point is. So basically, guys, these are the little I could help with for now. Please keep putting on the comments below things you want us to say analyze. Then with time we are going to check on all of them and analyze them too. But now these are the few I could analyze to make you understand when it comes to bet bookings or bet options and pointing options for you to know which one to go for when you are analyzing your bet. So, and for you to understand our predictions when we put it, for you to know what they mean. So guys, I hope this was helpful. I'll see you on the next video, guys.